Yeah.
All right. So how come you decided to get a major in theater when you really grew up with so much music?
Well, it was sort of all integrated for me. I didn't really start writing songs until well into my teens, seriously. But I grew up doing community theater, so that was sort of my introduction to it all. So, yeah, I think from 5 years old, if you're in like a local dance studio, the studio would put on productions and we would all be involved. And so that was like really my life. That was my extracurricular activity that I would always do, and it just kind of kept going. And I had sort of an interesting and unique experience with a teacher. In third grade, this woman would come to our school and put on a production every year. And then when I went to middle school, she started working there. And then I was part of the first graduating class of a brand new high school in my area. And she was the teacher there. So basically, I don't know if you've ever seen Boy Meets World. There's like Mr. Feeney, and he sort of like follows his students. We sort of had that, and a lot of amazing people kind of came through our program. It was just a special community. And then we had this amazing performing arts center that got built like our junior senior year, and we got to do our main spring musicals in this amazing facility. And Zac Efron's from my area, Joanna Jones, who's in
Crazy.
Hamilton on Broadway. There's
Yeah.
just a handful of us that really thrived on that. So when it came time to like apply for schools, I just said, I'm gonna apply to NYU, I'm gonna apply to UCLA, maybe one or two others, and actually I got into UCLA, and the vocal teacher that I had studied with for years and years prior ended up becoming the like musical theater chair there. So
Oh wow.
I
Yeah.
just got really lucky that
Yeah.
where I was from and where I ended up, I just had a lot of support and community there, and so yeah.